youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that tight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want the knockout. Block that jab. He misses with that straight left. Throws the uppercut but misses. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Here we go for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Time they throw a shot, they get counters. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Just misses with that uppercut. Punch caught him clean. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down. There's the bell to start round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
These two were made for each other. Nice counter shot. Hold it right there. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Khan. And there's the bell to start round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punching. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punch. Caught him. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And shoot. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Straight right just misses. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to... Whoa, wait a minute! Pacquiao there got clipped clean. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the... And down goes Pacquiao. You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4,
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Oh, Pacquiao is seeing stars after that one. Who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very...
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
How about that time counter shot? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Throttle. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. And Manny goes down! One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.